Pay attention. Again we have to divide by synthetic division, but here constant term is absent, sequence is not proper, so we have to write dividend properly first. Dividend is equal to, first it is given 2x raised to 4, 3x cube plus 4x minus 2x square. Arrange it neatly. 2x raised to 4 plus 3x cube, then x square term minus 2x square, then x term, then plus 4x, then constant term must be written to do the synthetic division. Dividend constant term must be written, otherwise meaning will totally change. Therefore, dividend in coefficient form, write in coefficient form, it is compulsory to write constant term. Constant term is the last coefficient. Dividend in coefficient form is equal to 2, 3, minus 2, 4, 0. And divisor is x plus 3. Divisor is x plus 3. Now actual synthetic division. Synthetic division. Write coefficients with some gaps. Then as it is divided by x plus 3, write minus 3 on the left side. First highest degree coefficient, write as it is below. Then multiply with left side. 2 multiplied by minus 3 is minus 6. Then do addition. Addition means without changing the sign. Without changing the sign, we have to write it. 2 into minus 3 minus 6. Then addition of 3 and minus 6 will be minus 3. Minus 3 to minus 3, product minus minus is plus 9. Addition of minus 2 and plus 9 is 7. When there is different sign, take the different sign, put the sign of greater number. Then minus 21. Then 4 and minus 21, addition will be minus 17. Then minus 17 into minus 3 is plus 51. And addition of 0 and positive 51 is positive 51. This last term is the remainder. Again I will explain you. Dividend is given 2x raised to 4 plus 3x cube plus 4x minus 2x square. First write it in proper sequence along with constant term. 2x raised to 4 plus 3x cube, then x square term minus 2x square, then x term plus 4x plus constant term must be written. If you do not write this 0, then meaning will change. If degree is 4, there must be 5 terms. And then write coefficient 2, 3, minus 2, 4, 0. Divisor is x plus 3. So write the coefficients with some gap. And if it is divided by x plus 3, here I write minus 3. Take first highest degree coefficient down as it is. 2 multiplied by minus 3 is minus 6. Addition of 3 and minus 6 is minus 3. Addition means without changing the sign, whatever plus minus is there as per that. Minus 3, product is plus 9. Minus 2, 9 plus 9 is 7. 7 into minus 3 is minus 21. 4 minus 21 is minus 17. Minus 71 into minus 3 is plus 51. 51 is the remainder. So, first I will write here quotient in coefficient form. Quotient in coefficient form is 2 minus 3, 7 minus 17. Other than 51. 2 minus 3, 7 minus 17. As there are 4 terms, degree is 3. 2x cube minus 3x square plus 7x minus 17. This is the quotient. This is in coefficient form, this is in index form, means usual form. Therefore, quotient is equal to, and remainder 51. Remainder is equal to 51. So neatly observed. Whenever constant term is not there, it must be written with 0 and then to write coefficient. Dividend part to be divided, x raised to 4 minus 3x square minus 8. To write in coefficient form, we want all the terms along with constant term which exist here, but other term we have to write 0x cube minus 3x square plus 0x then minus 8. Therefore, dividend in coefficient form. Coefficient I have written in short. If you want, you may write complete. 1, 0, minus 3, 0, minus 8. Raised to 4 is there, so terms must be 5, coefficient must be 5. Coefficient are always 1 more than degree, degree is 1 less than coefficient. Divisor, x plus 4. As it is x plus 4, we have to write minus 4 on the left side. Now the synthetic divisor, coefficient write with gaps. Coefficient of dividend. Divisor x plus 4 means write minus 4 on the left side. First highest degree coefficient write as it is down. Multiply, add, multiply, add, multiply, add, multiply, minus 52 and 4. Both are minus minus will become plus 208. Plus 208 minus 8 addition, positive 200. This is the remainder, this is the coefficient form of quotient. So quotient in coefficient form is 1 minus 4, 13 minus 52. 1 minus 4, 13 minus 52. Therefore, quotient is 4 terms are there, 4 coefficients are there, so degree 3. 1x cube minus 4x square plus 13x minus 52. And the remainder is 200. Again and again I am telling you, this last box indicate remainder, the remaining part indicate coefficient form of quotient in this answer. Now the next question, it is very simple, but you must remember that question is given in y, so final answer must be in y. Question should be in y, not in x. By mistake you should not write it in x. Dividend contain all the terms. Y cube minus 3y square plus 5y minus 1. So dividend in coefficient form. Dividend in coefficient form. As dividend is all terms are present, only to write the coefficients properly. 1, comma, minus 3, comma, 5, comma, minus 1. And divisor is y minus 1. So it is very easy. First write coefficient with some gap without comma of the dividend. Then as it is divided by y minus 1, you have to write plus 1 over here. If it is x plus a, we are writing minus a. If it is x minus a, we are writing plus a. Similarly, when it is y minus 1, we have to write here plus 1. First highest degree coefficient you have to take down as it is. 1 1s are 1. Addition. Addition means as per plus minus without changing the sign. Minus 2 into 1, minus 2. Addition. 3 into 1, 3. Minus 1 and 3 addition, 2. This last term is the remainder. This is the coefficient form of quotient. So what is quotient in coefficient form? Quotient in coefficient form 1 minus 2 3. Therefore, actual quotient is in index form. We have to write always. But remember, here there are 3 terms. Means degree is 2. So many of you will start 1x square. No. As question is in y, answer should be in y. 1y square means y square minus 2y plus 3. And the remainder is 2. Remainder is 2. Last box. So neatly observe before writing what is done. Try to make it understand. First you have to write dividend in coefficient form with all terms. If term is absent, you have to introduce 0. Even constant term must be present. Then if divisor is y minus a, you have to write plus a. If it is y minus 1, write 1. And then do the process. Last term, last box is remainder. Remaining is coefficient form of the quotient. Convert it in index form. Value of polynomials. If p of x is any polynomial, then value of p of x means that polynomial at value p of x in variable x at x equal to a is a number 2, 3, minus 2, minus 5 is indicated as, denoted as p of a. For example, if p of x is equal to x cube minus 2x square plus 3, then p of 1 equal to 1 cube minus 2 into 1 square plus 3, that is 1 minus 2, 1 cube is 1, 2 into 1 is 2 plus 3, 1 minus 2 minus 1 plus 3 is 2. This is p of 1. P of 1 is what? Value of p of x at x equal to 1. Value of p of x at x equal to 1. This is one part. P of minus 2 means value of p of x at x equal to minus 2 is, in place of x substitute minus 2, minus 2 bracket cube minus 2 into x square is minus 2 square plus 3. Minus 2 cube is minus 8, cube of negative is negative, minus 2 into minus 2 square is positive 4. So this is minus 8, this is minus 8 plus 3, minus 16 plus 3 is minus 13. What is meaning of p of minus 2? Value of polynomial p of x at x equal to minus 2. Like this, we have to solve value of polynomial questions related with 3.4. Now practice set 3.4. For x equal to 0 means at x equal to 0, when x is 0, find the value of polynomial x square minus 5x plus 5. How to solve? The systematic method is assume the given polynomial as p of or q of variable. Let p of x equal to x square minus 5x plus 5. This given polynomial be p of x. It is asked when x is 0. Therefore, p of 0 is 0 square minus 5 into 0 plus 5. Therefore, p of 0 is 0 minus 0 plus 5. Product anything multiplied by 0 is 0. And therefore, p of 0 is 5. This value of the polynomial at x equal to 0 is 5. 5 is the answer. The second question, P of y is y square minus 3 root 2y plus 1. This is the given polynomial in y. Its value I have to find when y is 3 root 2. P of 3 root 2. In this place of y, write 3 root 2. This notations etc. everything is given by them. Only you have to neatly write it. P of y is y square minus 3 root 2y plus 1. Therefore, P of 3 root 2, this value of P of y at y 3 root 2 is 3 root 2 square minus 3 root 2 into y value is also 3 root 2 plus 1. 3 root 2 square is 9 into 2 minus 3 root 2 into 3 root 2 is also 9 into 2, which is also 3 root 2 square. That is 18 minus 18 plus 1. 18 minus 18, 0 plus 1 is 1. Therefore, P of 3 root 2, which is asked, has value 1. Has value 1. Check it before writing how it is solved and then write. Now next polynomial is P of m is m cube plus 2m square minus m plus 10. Find the value of P of a plus P of minus a. Means P of m is P of m at m equal to a. P of minus m is P of m at m is equal to minus a. We will find them separately and then we will add. Stepwise we will do it. Pay attention how to solve. It is one of the important question from the point of view of your school exams. P of m is m cube plus 2m square minus m plus 10. Therefore, P of a will be the same. In place of m, a will come. No change. And P of minus a equal to, in place of a minus a is there, so we have to put small bracket, cube of minus a. Cube of m is cube of minus a. Plus 2 into cube of, square of minus a, m square, minus m itself is minus a, plus 10. Instead of m cube we have written minus a cube, plus 2m square, 2 into minus a square, minus m, minus of minus a, in place of m we have written minus a. Now cube of negative is negative, so minus a cube is minus a cube, plus cube of square, square of negative is positive. Square of negative is positive. So square of minus a is only a square. And this minus into minus a is a plus 10. Now this is P of minus a, number it as 2. And where we obtain P of a value, number it as 1. And using this 1 and 2, find P of a plus P of minus a, addition of these two. Therefore, P of a plus P of minus a equal to a cube plus 2a square minus a plus 10 in one bracket plus P of minus a value plus P of minus a plus P of minus a value in another bracket minus a cube plus 2a square plus a plus 10. Now write this plus inside. A cube plus 2a square minus a plus 10. Plus minus, plus when taken inside it will remain same. Minus a cube will remain minus a cube, other positive term will remain positive. So minus a cube plus 2a square plus a plus 10. Now add like terms, a cube minus a cube exactly opposite get cancelled. 2a square plus 2a square both are positive, 2a square become 4a square minus a plus a cancel plus 10 is 20. So what is the answer? 4a square plus 20. 4a square plus 20. Therefore, p of a plus p of minus a, whatever is asked, is 4a square plus 20. Now fourth question, p of y is 2y cube minus 6y square minus 5y plus 7. It is asked to find p of 2. P of 2 is value of p of y at y is equal to 2. So first write p of y 2y cube minus 6y square minus 5y plus 7. Therefore, p of 2, wherever there is y, write 2. 2 into 2 cube minus 6 into 2 square minus 5 into 2 plus 7. First cube and square, 2 into 8 minus 6 into 4 minus 5 into 2 product is possible to do, so do it. Now remaining products first, then addition. 16 minus 24 minus 10 minus plus 7. There are two methods, either do left to right or positive positive you can do. 16 plus 7, 23, minus 24 minus 10, minus 34. This is another method. 16 plus 7, positive positive is positive 23, negative negative is bigger negative. And 23 minus 34 is minus 11. This step does not have mark. This step is for your understanding. This is one of the easy method of getting correct answer. First do positive addition, then do negative addition, and then do addition subtraction in the last. Now similar to 3.4, there are first 2-3 questions in 3.5. From that first 2 questions we will solve today. This is the first number question. One more question we will solve. Find the value of the polynomial 2x minus 2x cube plus 7 using x equal to 3, x equal to minus 1, x equal to 0 3 times. So one by one we will solve. Let p of x equal to 2x minus 2x cube plus 7. For first answer, p of 3 when x equal to 3 equal to 2 into 3 minus 2 into 3 cube plus 7. 2 into 3 is 6 minus 2 into 3 cube is 2 into 27. 3 into 3 into 3. 3 cube plus 7. 6 minus 54 plus 7. 6 and 7 number positive positive addition is 13 minus 54. 13 minus 54. Take the subtraction, take the difference, smallest from bigger and put the sign of bigger number, that will come minus 41. This is the answer of first question. Now second, at x equal to minus 1, instead of x equal to 3 here, now I write x equal to minus 1 in the second sum. P of minus 1 is equal to 2 into minus 1 minus 2 into minus 1 cube plus 7. 2 into minus 1 is minus 2. Minus 2 into minus 1 cube. Negative cube is negative only. And 1 cube is 1. So minus 1 cube is minus 1. Then product first. Minus 2 minus 1 is plus 2. Then minus 2 plus 2, 0 plus 7 is 7. Minus 2 plus 2 cancel. This is the second answer. This is the part of first answer. This is the part of second answer. This first, second, third may be written, may not be written in the answer, because all these together will come for 3 marks. One by one it can be solved. But in some school, they are asking to write first, second. Actually, it is not necessary. Now we want at x equal to 0 p of x. So p of 0, wherever there is x, write 0. 2 into 0 minus 2 into 0 cube plus 7 bracket is written is product, into sign right down on bracket. So 2 into 0 is 0, minus 2 into 0 cube is 0. Again product, 0 minus 0 plus 7. So P of 0 is also 7. By coincidence, P of minus 1 also comes 7. P of 0 also comes 7. Neatly observe and write. Now the second question from 3.5, it is asked to find P of 1, P of 0, P of minus 2 for these 3 questions. Means total there are 3 3s are 9 questions. I will not going to solve all. I will solve these 3 from this 1 or 2, and then remaining part you have to complete. So first question, first part, P of x is x cube. Therefore, P of 1 is 1 cube. 1 cube is 1. 1 cube is 1. So, out of 9, first answer is 1. P of 0, in place of x write 0, is 0 cube. And 0 cube is 0. And P of minus 2, x is x cube, so P of minus 2 is minus 2 cube, and minus 2 cube is minus 8, cube of negative is negative. So these are the 3 answers of first. Similarly, I will explain you second, in that P of y is given, y square minus 2y plus 5. Therefore, P of 1 square minus 2 into 1 plus 5. 1 square is 1, minus 2 into 1 is minus 2 plus 5. 1 and 5 addition, that plus is 6 minus 2, that is 4. Even if you do 1 minus 2 minus 1 plus 5, 4 directly, then also it is allowed. Then P of 0. P of 0 is equal to 0 square minus 2 into 0 plus 5. 0 minus 0 plus 5, that is 5. And P of minus 2. P of minus 2 will be, I will solve this part over here. P of minus 2 is minus 2 square minus 2 into y is minus 2 plus 5, that is 4. Minus 2 into minus 4 is again 4 plus 5. 4 plus 4, 8 plus 5, 30. Therefore, P of minus 2 is 30. Now I have solved first and second question. Similarly, you continue and solve this. How to solve that I will explain you in 1 minute. P of x is x raised to 4 minus 2x square minus x. So P of 1 is 1 raised to 4 minus 2 into 1 square minus 1. 1 raised to 4 is 1 minus 2 into 1 minus 1. 1 minus 2 minus 1, that will come minus 2. Like that you have to solve it for all the 3. So do that as a homework. Next time we will learn what is remainder theorem and all, and then we will continue the third question onward. But before that, complete all this and also complete this third question, which is purposely not solved, given you as a